of the most common barriers to deeper friendships is the fear of rejection. This fear can be paralyzing, preventing us from reaching out and making the first move. We've all been there, the vulnerability of putting ourselves out there, only to be met with indifference or even worse, rejection. This experience can leave lasting scars, making us hesitant to try again. Unresolved trauma can also cast a long shadow over our relationships. Past experiences of betrayal, abandonment, or other forms of emotional pain can create a barrier to forming new connections. If we've experienced betrayal, abandonment, or other forms of emotional pain in past friendships, it can be challenging to trust again. This lack of trust can prevent us from opening up and being vulnerable with new friends. And then there are the societal pressures, the often unspoken expectations of what a perfect friendship should look like. These expectations can create unrealistic standards that are difficult to meet. Conflict is a natural part of any relationship, including friendships. It's inevitable that disagreements and misunderstandings will arise. It's how we handle conflict that determines whether it strengthens or weakens the bond. Approaching conflict with a mindset of empathy and understanding can turn a potential rift into an opportunity for growth. Misunderstandings, differing expectations, and unmet needs can create tension and distance. These issues can fester if not addressed, leading to a breakdown in communication. But if we can approach conflict with empathy and a willingness to understand the other person's perspective, it can actually deepen the connection. By addressing issues head-on and working through them together, friendships can become stronger and more resilient. Building deeper friendships requires more than good intentions. It demands a set of skills that allow us to navigate the complexities of human connection with empathy, vulnerability, and authenticity. One of the most powerful skills we can cultivate is active listening, truly hearing and seeking to understand the other person's perspective without judgment or interruption. Setting boundaries is another essential skill for deepening friendships. It's about communicating our needs and limits clearly and respectfully, letting others know what we're comfortable with and what we're not. Boundaries aren't about building walls. They're about creating healthy, sustainable relationships where everyone feels safe and respected. Expressing gratitude is a simple yet profound way to strengthen our bonds. Taking the time to acknowledge and appreciate the good things in our friendships, both big and small, can go a long way in fostering a sense of connection and appreciation. Conflict resolution is another crucial skill. The key is to approach conflict with curiosity rather than judgment, seeking to understand the other person